Hello, my lovely Pisces. My name is the Champagne Unicorn, and this is Spiritually Guided Tarot. Today, I just wanted to take a look into the middle of the month through the end of the month. Today is the 16th, so from the 16th through the 31st for you guys. See what Spirit wants you to focus on. See what the overall energy that surrounds you at this time is and what's coming towards you, okay? With all of that being said, I do want to let you know the decks that I'll be using have been pre-shuffled for the sake of time. Okay. Last but not least, this is a general reading, so take what resonates and leave what does not on the table for someone else to come and pick up, okay? All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in by inviting my spirit guides, my guardian angels, and my ancestors to please come into this space. Please provide me with the most accurate and precise messages for the Piscean collective from August 16th through the 31st. Please surround myself and my viewers with the white light of protection as we dive into the tarot. Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to focus on from the 16th, through the 31st? What do my lovely Pisces? Okay, I'll take that one. Thank you. All right, what else do my lovely, thank you. All right, so my lovely Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, we've got spiritual career. Okay, so during this time, Spirit wants you to focus on, figuring out what your gifts are and then sharing those gifts with the world as a part of your spiritual duty that you've come here to fulfill while being on earth. And speaking of spiritual career, we've got first out on the table number 77 with spirituality. So at this time, you could be seeing 707 or you could be seeing 777, okay? Please do look up those angel numbers as they will resonate with the message in this reading, okay? But overall, Spirit wants you to focus on your spirituality. That means, dive in your spiritual practice, whether that's meditating, whether that's practicing the law of attraction, okay? However that resonates for you, in whichever way that you are spiritual or practicing or growing in your spirituality, Spirit wants you to hone in on that, really focus on that so that that part of you can grow. Thank you, Spirit. Next out, we've got number 46, domestic harmony. All right, so this can speak directly to a living situation becoming copacetic if it was previously not, okay? But I feel like overall, this is Spirit letting you know that things in your immediate environment, things in your life in general, will begin to come into balance and harmonize with each other. So that is beautiful energy. All right, my lovely Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the Moonology cards. Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to focus on? That was quick. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so first out on the table, we've got adjustments are required, my lovely Pisces. Okay, in terms of your spirituality, all right, adjustments are required. And I did speak to, focusing on your spiritual practices, okay, so that you can grow into your spirituality, okay? Next out, we've got nothing will come of this situation. All right, for me as a reader, this oftentimes than not, it speaks to releasing negativity because your negative patterns, your negative thoughts, okay, operating in a low vibration, all right, nothing will come of that. So Spirit wants you to, work on releasing your fear. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so go ahead and work on releasing fear. Also work on releasing any negative thoughts or negative attachments that you have, okay? I will, pull more cards to clarify. Last but not least, we've got look at the bigger picture, my beautiful Pisces. All right, so Spirit is asking you to see things from a bird's eye view during this time. Okay, a shift in perspective seems like it will be required, okay? And that's why we've got adjustments are required, opening up the left hand side. Well, my left, your right hand side of the spread. All right, so that is beautiful. a part of growing in spirituality is understanding that everything has a higher purpose. Everything happens for a reason, okay? And it's our jobs as spiritual beings having a human experience to really sit back and analyze everything that we go through so that it can help us grow. All right? So that is beautiful. All right, so we're going to move straight into the tarot with the Magic Seers Tarot. Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to focus on? What is the energy that surrounds them at this time? All right. Yep. And you know, I was thinking when this nothing comes of this situation card comes out, often the devil shows up in the tarot spread, all right? And that just, you know, further clarifies that, you know, you do need to release any fear, any negative energy, any negative attachments, all right? All things negative must go, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get all of the energies out on the table before I begin to read them, okay? All right, Spirit, what else do my lovely Pisces need to focus on? Thank you. All right. Let's get a couple of more for the Pisces Collective. What's coming towards them from the 16th? That's quite too many. And all of my cards are in the reverse. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and fix that. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that, you guys. Okay, Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to focus on? What is coming towards them from the 16th? Through the 31st of August, 2021. All right, we've got Pisces energy landing on the table with that High Priestess that flipped out. All right, but I am going to go ahead and read the initial energies, and then we'll go ahead and begin to clarify, okay? All right, so first things first, we've got the Knight of Swords. All right, so the Knight of Swords is all about, you know, moving quickly towards someone with strife to have a conversation, okay? This is more oftentimes than not looked at as a truthful conversation, okay? Swords is about communication, it's about, you know, intellect, and it's about your thoughts, okay? So I feel like you will be moving quickly towards someone to express how you feel about an overall situation. Okay, next out we've got the Devil. All right, so the Devil is all about, you know, it's not necessarily about things that go bump in the night, but essentially it is. It's about, you know, your negative thinking. It's about having an addiction. It's about, you know, being obsessed about something or someone. Okay, it's anything that's kind of keeping you stuck in a certain position, and I have a feeling that it has something to do with your spirituality, since these two cards are clarifying spirituality. Okay, next out we've got the Empress in the reverse. Okay, now the initial energy that I get from this is I feel like you will be expressing to a person that you're dealing with during this time how you're really feeling about the connection. Okay, and from the looks of it, it looks like, you know, you feel as if this connection may be a karmic cycle, as the Devil can also represent karmic cycles that need to come to an end. Okay, with the Empress in the reverse, this is all about, well, let me back up. In the upright, she is about unconditional love. She is about being compassionate. Okay, this is also the energy of, you know, loving yourself, not necessarily gender specific. Okay, you can be male or female. All right, most of all, I definitely feel as if this is you wanting to express to a particular person that you're dealing with. It kind of seems like you feel as if this relationship is holding you back. All right, don't quote me because I will clarify, but that's just the initial energy that I'm getting from these three cards. Okay, next out we've got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the Seven of Wands in the reverse is, you know, about letting down your guard. Okay, it's about feeling defenseless as well. Okay, it can also represent a need to stand your ground, to protect your energy. Okay, next out we've got the Three of Wands. Now the Three of Wands is all about waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, so there's something that you're definitely waiting on, and it most certainly seems like it's some type of enlightenment. Okay, I will clarify, get a little nosy to see what it is that you're waiting on precisely. All right, but next out, we've got the High Priestess. Now, this is Pisces energy. Okay, so it's very fitting for the High Priestess to show up in your reading today. Okay, I feel like, being that it is directly clarifying the Devil card and spirituality, I feel like, you know, intuitively, all right, you definitely realize that it's this particular connection, okay, that is holding you back. Okay, and if it's not a particular connection that's holding you back, Spirit is also giving me, you intuitively know that in order to move forward in life, in order to bring things into harmony, you definitely need to pour more love into yourself with this Empress in the reverse. Okay, the High Priestess is all about, you know, seeing it all, hearing it all, knowing it all, but not really, you know, telling others what it is that you know. Okay, so this is a withholding of information. All right, next out, we've got the Four of Pentacles. Just as I was saying, this is a withholding of information. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is all about, you know, holding back. Okay, this can be holding back your emotions, holding back, you know, how you know, think or feel towards a certain situation. Okay, the Four of Pentacles is all about protecting what's yours. Okay, and last but not least, we've got the Moon. Okay, so this is Cancerian energy, but it is water energy, so this can be seen as Pisces energy. All right, but the Moon definitely is here to let me know that, yes, it is most certainly a withholding of emotions. Okay, you are silently withholding your emotions in terms of whatever it is that's not working out for you, whatever it is that seems kind of stuck. Okay, very stagnant energy. Okay, so Spirit wants you to know that that stagnant energy in this situation or this connection, however it resonates for you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a love connection. Okay, you know, Spirit just wants you to know that things will be coming into balance with that domestic harmony card. All right, I'm going to move straight into clarifying. Spirit, can we please clarify the Knight of Swords? What are my lovely Pisces going to be expressing? Thank you. Oh, how cliche. All right, so first out, we've got the Seven of Swords. Pay attention to the synchronicities, all right? The Seven of Wands, 77, and now we've got the Seven of Swords clarifying that Knight of Swords. All right, so what that tells me is, excuse me, there is a blocked throat chakra, first of all, that needs to be healed. Okay, and if you are looking for resources to help you align, open, or heal your throat chakra, I will leave the book to an amazing book on how to do so in the description box, along with my healing candles. Okay, I have a particular candle called Peace of Mind. Okay, it is, you know, created to target throat chakra, you know, damage or disalignment. Okay, so do take a look at those resources that I will be leaving in the description box below. All right, but with the Seven of Swords, it definitely tells me you are coming to basically express some type of deception with that Seven of Swords. Okay, the Seven of Swords is all about moving quickly and silently away from a situation. Okay, but it is also about, you know, for me as a reader, the Seven of Swords is all about swipe or no swiping. Okay, it's about being deceptive, okay, stealing, just not being very forthcoming. All right, speaking of not being forthcoming, we've got that Four of Pentacles once again. Okay, so you will be moving towards a particular person, I feel like this is, to express, you know, what it is that you're not currently expressing with this High Priestess card. Okay, next out, we've got the Moon. So this definitely tells me that you will be coming forward to express the fact that you're aware of some type of deception. Okay, you are coming forward to express whatever emotions you've been withholding with that Four of Pentacles now being clarified by the Moon. All right, I'm gonna see if I can get a little bit more nosy for you guys. All right, Spirit, what is exactly not being expressed? What's not being expressed with this Moon card? What is hiding beneath the surface? Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what's hiding beneath the surface? Okay, it definitely has something to do with a higher level of commitment with the Hierophant card. The Hierophant is higher level of commitment, but it can also be seen as like spiritual ascension, being that it is clarifying the spirituality card. If this is not resonating with you in terms of love, okay, you are definitely coming to a realization with that Knight of Swords that all is not what it seemed to be with the Seven of Swords, okay? And things have been pretty much withheld from you. Things were, you know, hiding beneath the surface in terms of your spirituality, your spiritual ascension, or this higher level of commitment that you were in with this particular person, okay? I'm definitely getting the energy of this being more or so about a specific connection with someone that's not moving forward at this time. All right, next out, clarifying the Hierophant, we've got the Emperor. All right, the Emperor is in the upright, okay, but if you notice, the Empress is in the reverse. So this definitely tells me that, you know, even though you've been trying to make this connection work with that Hierophant card, even though you've been trying, you know, to basically stand your ground, you know, waiting for that next level of the relationship to be taken, all right, I feel like in your waiting period, you've realized some things that were previously unclear to you, okay? You are now ready to essentially, I honestly feel like this is you being ready to kind of separate from this connection, being that the Emperor and the Empress are not in matching positions, okay? The Empress, excuse me, is in the reverse. So that definitely tells me there's a disconnect between the divine counterparts or between you and your person. All right, but with the Emperor, I definitely see you being ready to embark on the next chapter of your life. And I feel like this is you understanding that, you know, not everyone can ascend to the next level spiritually with you. All right, next out is the Strength card. So this definitely tells me you are ready to, you know, release anything that's holding you back with that Devil card, okay? Strength is all about, you know, strength for obvious reasons, but it's also about having courage and feeling secure in yourself, okay? Strength is about overcoming obstacles. Speaking of overcoming obstacles, we've got the Five of Wands. So I feel like with the Emperor, the Strength, and the Five of Wands, this is Spirit letting me know that you are in fact ready to overcome any kind of inner conflict or conflict in between you and your partner, okay? And you understand that in order to grow and in order to, you know, in order to, how do I say that, Spirit? Thank you. In order to progress to the next level, thank you, Spirit. You understand that not everybody can go with you to the next level. Okay. I was going to ask about the Devil, and they flew out the deck immediately. Okay. So, whoa. Heavy energy with this Ace of Swords. Okay. The Ace of Swords is all about clarity. It's about an aha moment. Okay, this is you reaching that level of understanding that I was just speaking about. Okay, it's you understanding that not everyone can go to the next level with you. It's you understanding that, you know, although you do love this person because the Empress and the Emperor are here, there's love. Okay, but what's love got to do with it? Okay, love doesn't pay the bills. All right. Next out, we've got the King of Wands. So this is you realizing exactly what it is that you want. The King of Wands, he is all about, I see it, I claim it, I want it, it's mine. Okay? This is about you knowing exactly what step you need to take in order to free yourself from this negative attachment. Okay? The Seven of Wands, remember, I said, since it's right here in the reverse, again, pay attention to the synchronicities. We've got 77, 77. Okay, so please do look up 777 or 77 or even 707. Those angel numbers will definitely resonate, okay? I'm pretty sure it's about you being on the right path, okay? So with this Seven of Wands, this definitely tells me that not only have you received the clarity that you need, okay, to release this negative attachment, but now it's like you want to release this negative attachment. You want to protect your energy, okay? You want to stand your ground in terms of this connection because it seems like it's not moving. Spirit, can I have one for the Empress? Thank you. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles, it is about financial stability in a connection, Okay, it is about a connection that has the potential to stand the tests of time. Okay, unlimited potential for growth. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Empress being the reverse, I definitely feel as if, you know, you wanted this connection to pretty much last forever. You wanted to start a family with this person. You wanted to, you know, build a solid foundation with this person. Spirit, why is the 10 of Pentacles here? How does that relate to the Empress in the reverse? Thank you. All right. Okay, so being that you did want that, it definitely seems like you wanted that in the past before you've had this moment of clarity with that Ace of Swords, okay? With the World card, this definitely lets me know that this is you realizing that it is time for this cycle to end so that you can begin a new one. All right? The Two of Wands is here. So this lets me know that, you know, for me as a reader, the Two of Wands is all about standing at a crossroads, knowing exactly which direction you should be going in, knowing exactly what you want, but not really knowing how to put your best foot forward to achieve that goal. Okay, so I feel like even though it's in an upright, this is you, you know, having your eyes on the prize, much like this King of Wands. Okay, I definitely feel like this is you figuring out what's the next step that needs to be taken in order for you to heal with the Four of Swords. Okay, just because a specific connection may not be working out doesn't mean that it's not painful when it ends. All right, so I definitely feel like you're just trying to figure out how you can heal from this connection, this broken connection. All right, how you can heal from whatever situation this is, however it's resonating for you. All right, you're trying to heal so that you can move forward to close this toxic cycle so that you can begin a new one, which will bring in abundance, stability, and happiness. Spirit, why is the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Thank you. Oh, almost lost a card here. All right, so the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Wands. Okay, I definitely feel like the Seven of Wands is in the reverse right here to represent you essentially throwing in the towel, because in the upright it's about standing your guard, it's about being on the defense. Okay, it's about overcoming obstacles. All right, I definitely feel like it's in the reverse to symbolize you understanding that, you know, the obstacles that face this particular connection are just too much to handle. Okay, with that Ace of Wands, I definitely feel like you're realizing, okay, that in order to achieve a new beginning, you've got to just, you know, you've got to just let go. Okay, I feel like the Seven of Wands is here to symbolize you letting go. All right, and then the Seven of Cups was the second card that came out. When it landed in my lap, it did land in the reverse. So this definitely lets me know that this card was meant to come out in the reverse. All right, again, the synchronicities are just unbelievable in your reading. So the Seven of Cups in the reverse is all about clarity. Okay, in the upright, it's about having options. It's about being confused. Okay, your judgment being clouded. All right, but in the reverse, it is the direct opposite. It's about you having a clear sense of direction. It's about you having the clarity that you need, okay, to bring in this new beginning by letting go of this connection that is not moving forward. Spirit, why is the Three of Wands here? Why is the Three of Wands here? And that just also lets me know that nothing will come of this situation over here. It's definitely, since it's in the heart of this particular area of the spread, it lets me know that in the center of it all, you just understand that this relationship isn't going anywhere. This connection is, you know, not meant to progress. To clarify the Three of Wands, we were given the Hanged Man. All right, the Hanged Man is more Pisces energy. Okay, so this definitely lets me know there was a sense of like, or maybe there is currently a sense of just kind of waiting for the right time to, you know, open up and come clean about whatever it is that you've been withholding. Spirit, can we please have a few more for the Hanged Man and the Three of Wands? All right, the Hanged Man is also about you, you know, shifting your perspective. Okay, it's about, you know, changing positions so you can have a bird eye view of the situation, aka look at the bigger picture. All right. So with the Hanged Man, it definitely seems like there's a sense of waiting for the right time to, you know, essentially diffuse the situation with the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about moving on to calmer waters. All right. It is about moving on from conflict, okay, the conflict of the Five of Swords, to, you know, transitioning to a calmer point in your life. All right. Again, we've got another number 7. All right. The Chariot. Okay. You could be dealing with a Cancer because the Chariot is Cancerian energy. All right. But most importantly, the Chariot symbolizes you moving forward. Okay. So you've gained the enlightenment, or you will be gaining the enlightenment on when the right time is to basically express how you feel. Okay, to basically transition out of this, you know, conflicting, this toxic connection. Okay, and it's about overcoming the obstacles. All right, next out, we've got the Two of Swords. Okay, you could also be dealing with, you know, a Libra, a Gemini, or an Aquarius with the air element of swords. Okay, but most importantly, the Two of Swords is making a decision that's, you know, head over heart. Okay, so even though you love this person, all right, like I said for the first row, you understand that, you know, it's just not working out. With the Nine of Cups, this definitely lets me know you will be making a decision to follow your heart. Okay, now I know your heart may be telling you like, okay, give this person another chance. All right, but your heart may also be telling you that it's time to move on. Okay, if it's not you following your heart, this is you making the decision to put yourself first with that Nine of Cups, to focus on your own happiness. And yes, thank you, Spirit, it is to focus on your own happiness because we've got the Eight of Cups following that Nine of Cups. Okay, so this is you making the decision to figure out what makes you happy, to pursue, you know, your inner peace. All right, with the Eight of Cups, this is about you walking away from what's no longer serving you. Okay, because nothing is coming of it. All right, next we've got the Queen of Cups. All right, more water energy with all the cups that we have on the table. Okay, but the Queen of Cups is the empath of the tarot. Okay, she's very in tune with her own emotions, not gender specific. All right, but she's also aware and in tune with the emotions of those around her. Okay, so I feel like you are walking away from this love. All right, the Eight of Cups symbolizes you. All right, let's back up a little bit. You are making a choice with the Two of Swords, okay, to focus on your own happiness. All right, with the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from this Queen of Cups, symbolizing this love connection. All right, because it's burdening you, it's making you feel overwhelmed, it's stressful. Okay, it's just not fucking working out. All right, last but not least, this is you having hope and having faith with the Fool card. Okay, it can also be seen as, you know, taking a leap of faith. All right, I definitely see you are taking a leap of faith by focusing on your own happiness and by letting this connection go. Okay, this is also the energy of you trusting the universe, to know that the universe has your back, and, you know, if you jump, the universe will catch you. Spirit, can we please clear? The High Priestess wanted to come out for the High Priestess. All right, I am going to go ahead and put her back. If she pops out again, then we know that that is your card. Spirit, can we please clarify the High Priestess? What is this withholding? What is this silence? Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess here, Spirit? Oh, did she actually? She flipped, you guys. The High Priestess made her appearance anyway, so I should have just taken the card the first time. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so the High Priestess, clarifying the High Priestess, is basically Spirit letting me know that I had it right the first time, okay? That there's nothing really else that needs to be said. This is you, you know, silently contemplating everything that we've already talked about, Okay, this has been weighing heavy on your mind with that 10 of Wands. Okay, this is about, you know, you internally realizing that this shit just ain't working. It's time for me to, you know, figure out what makes me happy. It's time for me to make the next best move for myself. Spirit, can I have one more for the High Priestess? Yep. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I love my Spirit team. They just, you know, they telling me I'm on fire today. All right. This is you silently taking action with the Page of Wands. All right. This is taking action with a new approach. Okay. So this is you silently deciding to do things differently than you've done in the past. Okay. And what are you doing differently? Well, you're releasing this negative or karmic cycle, attachment, addiction, obsession, okay, with the Devil card. Remember, the Devil card is right above this one in this pile here. Okay, so again, this is Spirit letting me know that yes, you will be silently coming to this clarity about this situation not working. It's too overwhelming. There's too much conflict. It's time for me to let it go because it's not moving. Okay, Spirit, let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, I definitely feel like this is here to represent your person. You could be dealing with an earth element, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, with the Four of Pentacles, I'm sorry, yes, with the Four of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, I definitely feel like you've been withholding how you feel about your person. Okay, like I said earlier, the Queen of Pentacles represents, you know, someone being self-absorbed, someone being selfish, okay, someone being uncooperative. All right, Spirit, can I have one more? Why is the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Ooh. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They flew out too. We've got the King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so this is definitely confirmation for me that yes, you know, not gender specific with the King and the Queen. All right, but this is Spirit letting me know that yes, you do, you know, silently have negative feelings about this person, how they do things, how they operate, how they move. Okay, and I definitely feel like you feel as if this person is just a dishonest person. With the Queen of Swords in the reverse, in the upright, she's all about the truth of the matter. Okay, she's come correct or don't come at all. Are you ready to have a truthful conversation? Okay, that's what the Queen of Swords represents. So when she's in the reverse, this lets me know that someone, you know, has been dishonest. All right, and that would explain why you've been holding back your love, your affection, your attention from this person, because, you know, you feel as if they've been selfish. Okay, you feel as if they've been self-absorbed. Okay, maybe even materialistic. Okay, maybe you've been feeling as if this person is after your money. Okay, however it resonates for you, it definitely seems as if these are the reasons why you would like to let go of this relationship. Okay, because it's just not working out. Your person doesn't have the same values as you when it comes to being honest, when it comes to, you know, reciprocating energy, when it comes to sharing emotions. Okay, and with the Queen of Swords being in the reverse, the last card that came out, and the Knight of Cups being at the bottom, this definitely lets me know that someone was dishonest about how they felt. Okay, so maybe your person was in this relationship for all the wrong reasons. Okay, maybe with you for what they could get from you and not, you know, the value of the connection. Spirit, let's clarify the Moon. All right, what you don't see coming is everything working out in your favor. Okay, I feel like that's what you don't see coming with the Moon. All right, the Moon represents, you know, what's hiding beneath the surface. Okay, something that you're not visually aware of at this time. Okay, intuitively you do know this because we do have the High Priestess here. All right, and it is clarifying spirituality. So intuitively you do know that if you were to walk away from this connection, you know that Spirit has your back. Okay, you know that you will receive blessings, and it's definitely because, you know, it seems like your person has been the one to essentially, I don't want to say destroy, but they've, you know, derailed the connection. Okay, but, you know, that's neither here nor there, because this is about you moving forward to, you know, achieve your goals, to fulfill your destiny, okay? For you to be happy, for things to be flowing harmoniously in your life, all right? This is about what's best for you, okay? So Spirit is letting you know, don't let the illusion of fear stop you from achieving your goals, okay? Don't let this connection hold you back from fulfilling your destiny and walking your path of light, okay? Next out, we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so blessings are coming your way as long as you are doing the inner work, as long as you are focusing on yourself. Like I said, pouring love into yourself with that Emperor card. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles is all about, you know, focusing on yourself. It's about perfecting your craft. All right, so that is beautiful as long as you focus on yourself. Okay, as long as you work through the fear of being alone, if you have that fear, or as long as you work through the fear of this person being with someone else, okay, whatever fear comes into play, work through that to release this negative attachment in this karmic situation, okay, by focusing on yourself, by doing what's best for you. That is where your blessings will come from. Okay, that was a beautiful reading, very beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and begin to close your reading with the Oracle of the Unicorns. Spirit, what do my lovely Pisces need to focus on? Thank you. What else do they need to focus on? And what's the final outcome, Spirit? What is the final outcome from the 16th through the 31st for my lovely Pisces? All right. Now, typically, you know, these cards, they don't have a reversal meaning. Okay, but when they come out in the reverse, I am forced to acknowledge, you know, the opposite of the meaning of the card. All right, so I do want to address friendship first because it did come out in the reverse. All right, I feel like this is Spirit somewhat letting you know, like, this connection, it's not working. It's toxic. This person does not value you as a person. Okay, they don't value the foundation that you guys built together. They don't value you as a friend before a lover. Okay, and if someone doesn't value you as a friend before they value you as a lover, how the fuck are you guys gonna have a copacetic relationship? Okay, so that's the reversal meaning. All right, but since this deck doesn't, you know, interpret those meanings, I'm gonna take it in the upright. Okay, so in the upright it says, seek out your soul family. Surround yourself with positive people. Spend more time socializing. Why do I always embarrass myself when I'm trying to close the reading? That's ridiculous. All right. But anyway, Spirit wants you to surround yourself with like-minded people. Okay. Break away from this toxic person. Okay. Because it's only holding you back. All right. Next out, we've got past lives. Okay. This card also came out in the reverse. All right, so in the upright, it is release your past life karma. Oh my God. Release your past life karma. All right, so let go of this toxic cycle. Let go of this karmatic relationship, okay? You are an old soul with deep wisdom. Healing your past lives will raise your vibration. Okay, being that it landed in the reverse initially, this does let me know that this person has you operating in low vibes. Okay, because they're operating in low vibes. Okay, and if the concept you are what you eat basically says like attracts like, okay, misery loves company. If you're around people who are operating in a low vibration, who are a negative Nancy, okay, that shit's gonna rub off on you. Okay, so Spirit wants you to step away, break away from this connection. Okay, it will raise your vibration. Okay, by doing the inner work, by focusing on yourself, by looking at the bigger picture, it will all raise your vibration. All right, last but not least, we've got possibility. All right, possibility is about raising your standards. It's about elevating your expectations. All right, it's about knowing that you have unlimited potential. All right, I definitely feel like Spirit is asking you to raise your standards. Okay, not necessarily jump into another connection right away, but I feel like take the lessons that you've learned from this relationship or this situationship, this partnership, whatever situation this toxic cycle represents for you. Spirit wants you to know it's time to learn from it, and then it's time to move on by acting accordingly. Okay, that does mean taking, into account the lessons that you've learned so you don't repeat those same mistakes. All right, so this was a very beautiful and uplifting message. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead and close your lovely reading by getting you some initial letters out of my handy dandy Scrabble bag. All right, if you don't see your initials here, it doesn't mean it's not your reading. It just means that Spirit wants those people to pay close attention to the messages that I've provided, okay? All right, let's shake them up for you guys. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, first out on the table, we've got the letter T. We've got the letter L. We've got the letter T. All right, we've got the letter R. We've got the letter E. We've got another R. We've got the letter A. And last but not least, we've got the letter L. All right, my lovely Pisces, I hope something resonated in this reading for you. If it did, hit like, hit subscribe. All right, make sure you push that little bell so you get notified when I upload my next Pisces reading. All right, leave me a comment. I love hearing from you guys, the positive feedback, even the negative feedback that you guys give me. It makes me better for you guys, okay? Most importantly, be the best version of yourselves. Stay safe, stay blessed. All right, and I will see you guys next time.